Hello and welcome to another episode of Lex's Budget Bunker Build. So in this episode I'm going to take a bit of a break from the concreting, which I've been doing up the side of the shaft. It's starting to get a bit boring, to be honest, but has to be done. But anyway, I'm going to take a break from that and I'm actually going to sort out an alarm for the water level in the bunker. So as I've discussed in the past, I'm going to add an extra float above the float level for the pump. So if the pump packs up and the water level rises high enough to trigger the second float switch, then it'll sound an alarm. So that'll be my warning that things are amiss and I need to get down there and sort it out before the pump ends up underwater. So let's crack on with that. Alright, so the first job is to get this other pump float switch installed. So I'm going to mount it about there. Beautiful. Right, let's get through there. Perfect. Slide that there. Right, so now I've got two sets of wires. I'm not really happy with this arrangement, and if I add another two wires to that, it's going to be quite a scruffy mess. So let's see what we can do to improve that. Okay, I've got some wire. I think this was might have been an alarm wire. Oh no, it's Cat 6. Cat 6. It's network wire, but they're quite big, the wires. I've used Cat 5, and I'm sure the wire wasn't as thick as this. Is it going to be thick enough though, I wonder? Okay, so it's not as thick as these wires. But then it's a very, very small load required to trigger the relay, so I think they're going to be okay. Well, that's all I've got, so I'm going to give it a go. If it doesn't work out, then I guess I'll have to buy some wire. As always, I'm trying to live off the land here and use resources that I've already got. Got 8 wires in there. I guess I could almost use 2 wires on each. What if that's an idea? 2 wires on each one of these wires, because I've got 4 wires here. Let's pin them back and see what they look like. That mosquito. Not keen on that. Actually, yeah, no, you know what? Gotcha. Yeah, it's almost as thick. I think it'll be fine. Ah, yeah, be fine if I don't strip it all away. I'll ruin that piece. All the same length. This could take a while. Ah, good Lord. Start again. Be careful with these cutters. They are extremely sharp, and I've stabbed myself with them a couple of times now. Not pleasant. Don't take any prisoners. All right. Centerpiece out on the road. All right, let's try again. As carefully does it. Oh, come on. Yep, I've got that out. Right. One down, 3 to go. Let's see if I can strip these back. 2 down. Yep, right. Stop shaking like I've got DDTs. Stop shaking. Good. Alrighty, now that's where I mess things up and forget to put the shrink wrap on. How's this going to work? Okay, so I'll use the blue wires, the blue pair, match up the grey, which is one switch, and then the yellow and green is the other switch. good lord, that wasn't a great solder, was it? Lasted all of half a second. What the heck? Come on. Now. It still looks a bit sketchy, eh? Not really joined on the other side. Oh, doing this on the floor is killing me. Yeah, maybe that's going to come off. That's pretty solid. Fit. There's a bit of solder poking out. There we go. Yeah, right. Do all those together. Right. Number 2. I've never been that great at soldering, to be honest. I get by, but some people just make it look really good, really easy. A channel I follow, Subterranean Ralph, he does a good bit of soldering. He's worth a look. Definitely check him out. That was better. Yes, there's a few channels out there related to tunneling and bunker building. Some of the ones I follow, obviously I follow Colin Furze. That guy's an absolute legend in what he's done over the years. He's on a different level, completely different level, several levels up from me. Then there's a few others out there. Yeah, one I was following, which is unfortunately gone from YouTube now, was Dale Digs Down Under. He was one of my favourites. He's still on YouTube, just not posting bunker building videos anymore. Reach out to him if you want to know what he's up to, and if he may choose to share his exploits. Then there's Greyman in the UK. I've been following him. He's sort of gone a bit quiet on the old bunker building front. I like about his, it was very similar to mine in that it's the entranceway is inside his workshop. So I was sort of really looking forward to seeing how he develops that. Hopefully he gets back onto it soon. There's Turbo. Gosh, is it Turbo Conquering Mega Eagle? I think it is. That guy's brilliant. Very clever. But yeah, he hasn't posted a video for a while, which is a shame. Shrubs, another one called Shrubs. He's sort of got a bit quiet. Hopefully he'll be back to it soon. And another one. What's he called? Tornado Motorsport, I think it is. So he's already got a bunker, and it's awesome. He accesses it via a well. He's put a spiral staircase in, and he's currently building a tunnel from his bunker to his house, themed on The Great Escape, the movie. So that's another one that's well worth a look. I might chuck some links in the try and remember. I'll put some links in the description to these channels so that you guys can, if you're not already, you can check them out. Right, not the greatest soldering job, but I think it'll do. Let's just shrink her up. There we go. Beautiful. Well, not about beautiful, but adequate. Adequate. Right, now let that cool down a bit before I try and... I've made this mistake before, this stuff, when it's a tight fit. You pull it on before the joint is cooled down, and then of course this starts shrinking when it's only sort of like halfway on. It feels like it's cooled down enough now. These grey wires need to be pulled back a bit. There we go. Yeah, what am I going to do with these? Should I just chop them off? No, maybe I'll just... Oh, I see. Anyway, let's try and get this on there. Oh God, this is going to be it's going to be proved to be a mistake. This, to be honest, I think it's just a bit too tight. What about if I just pull the wires through one at a time? Oh, there we go. Look at that. That's working. Yeah. Slow and steady wins the race. I don't think he's going to fit inside there, though, somehow. Just the whole point of it was to try and get all these joins inside there. Should have gone up one bigger. Damn it. Oh, yes I can. Put the big one on the other end. What am I thinking? Let's find one that's... trouble is, it's going to be a lot looser. Actually, don't have one big enough. Sweet, I'm sure some bigger stuff. Yeah, there's no way that's going to go in there. Oh. Bind it up with some tape, I guess. Not the greatest solution, but this in theory, this part of this wire shouldn't end up in the drink. So it shouldn't be too much of a problem. It sounds like excuses, it is. On my knees. Alright, I found a roll of insulation tape. Remember guys, this is only it's only 12 volts going through here, and it will be fused. I don't actually have a fuse in them at the moment. I actually bought a fuse holder, but it's the wrong size for the big collection of fuses I've got, so I'll need to get a couple of fuses. But this will be fused, so if ever there's a short circuit, it'll just blow the fuse rather than burn the place down. Actually, let's just get it over that other joint. It's a good idea. Alrighty, so there we have it. So we've got the two switches now, one for the water pump at the bottom, one for the alarm at the top. And we've just got to do the rest of it. Alright guys, so I'm going to actually tidy up this whole board a little bit. I've bought these rather fancy bus bars, so I'm going to replace these horrible chocolate block things with these. You can see they've got a lot more slots. Got this part for the main wire, or the main feed from the battery will go there, and then everything else that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 16, potentially 16 things I can take off there. Which I won't need that many, but I'm going to put some 12-volt lighting and other things down in the shaft, so that's going to be handy. I've got another relay, so that's for the alarm, and this is one of the fuses I was talking about. So you basically pop the fuse in there. It's even got an LED, which I didn't realise, which is kind of cool. So the fuse goes in there, you have that in the line, and if there's a short circuit of any kind, the fuse will blow and save everything else. And you see this wire is really thick. So yeah, let's crack on. So first I want to disconnect the battery, and I need to disconnect the outlet from the solar panel, because that's charging right now. The sun's out, and we don't want to short it out. Alrighty, here we go. I'll make sure I got this on the right setting, as I begin telling off from Dale. Fair enough too. Right, okay, so I actually only need to drop one of those wires out to deaden that. Right, now, what a mess. Let's just start from scratch, I think. Let's get this wire out of the road. Of course, that's the bigger fitting, which I didn't bring down. Oh, now that's definitely off, and that's off. There'll be no power here at all now. You can't do that. actually leave. Oh no, I do need to undo that. I need that out. What am I doing? And that out. That one. And that one. Yeah, we're just going to grab a bigger driver bit. Got a mixture of screw sizes there. Wire out of there. Alrighty. Okay. You know what? Let's literally start from scratch. We'll leave that alone. There's no need to touch that. But these bus bars are quite a bit bigger, so I can't really work around where I had it before. You see what I mean? I need to get rid of that. There we have it. Okay, just in time. Let's get all this rubbish out of here and get the pump back down here. Go and have some dinner. Well guys, you probably don't want to see me tidy all this mess up, so we'll call it quits here. So yes, the end of another episode. So I'm quite happy with that. At least that's an alarm now. Should the pump fail, and I will probably, I'll test it, but I'm pretty sure I'll better hear it from the house. And then at the earliest opportunity, I'll run a wire up under my house and probably put the switch and the piezo alarm up under the house. And then I'll definitely hear it. So yeah, took a lot longer than I expected. It's nowhere near as tidy as I'd hoped, but we'll tidy it up and we'll get that sorted out. So thanks for watching. Shout out to my patrons, Demon Zito and Rumble Rick. Really appreciate you guys supporting me, and also appreciate all the subscribers. If you haven't subscribed and you don't want to miss any episodes, then hit the old subscribe button for sure. And yep, really appreciate the fact you guys watch my videos. And until the next one, it's Lex out.